Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Data types and format specifiers. In this video, we are going to learn about how many data types are there, what are the size, range, and use in C program. Let's continue with our session. This video is composed of two concepts. Those are, first one, data types, and second one, format specifiers. Now, let us begin with first topic, that is data types. In C programming languages, data types are declarations for memory locations or variables that determine the characteristics of the data that may be stored, and the methods or operations of processing are permitted involving them. C language supports two different types of data types. First one is primary or primitive data type. Second one is derived data types. Now, we will discuss in detail about both types of data types, as we have already discussed about the two types of data type. Now, in continuation of the previous slide, data types are classified into primary and derived. First one is a primary data type. It is again classified into four types, that is integer, float, character, void, etc. Second one is a derived data type. It is also separated into five different types. Those are array, pointers, structures, unions, and functions, etc. We will discuss in detail about each type in our upcoming slides. The first data types are the primitive or primary data types. What is a primitive or primary data types? The answer is, these are the data types are inbuilt data types provided by C language. The primary data types are classified into four types. The first type is the integer type, which is assigned as int. An integer is a whole number, not a fractional number that can be positive, negative, or zero. Here are few examples of integers like -5, 0, 5, 8, etc. Examples of numbers that are not integers are -1.43, 13 by 4, 3.74, etc. In order to provide some control over the range of numbers and storage spaces, C has three classes of integer storage, namely shortint, int, longint, in both signed and unsigned forms. The diagrammatic representation of a primitive data types is shortint, int, and longint. Shortint is of 1 byte, int is of 2 bytes, longint is of 4 bytes, depending upon the machine which we choose. The tabulation of size and range of integers types on a 16-bit machine is as follows. The first one is int or signed int. The size of it is 2 bytes and the range is from -32768 to 32767. The second type is unsigned int. The size of it is 2 bytes and the range is from -0 to 65535. The third type is short int or signed short int. The size of it is 1 byte and the range is from -128 to 127. The fourth type is unsigned short int. The size of it is 1 byte and the range is from 0 to 255. The fifth type is long int or signed long int. The size of it is 4 bytes and the range is from -2, 147, 483, 648 to 2, 147, 483, 647. The sixth type is unsigned long int. The size of it is 4 bytes and the range is from 0 to 4, 294, 967, 295. The range of values for long int and unsigned long int are shown in the picture. The second primary data types is float. It is also known as floating. Float is a term used in various programming languages to define a variable with a fractional value. Numbers created using a float variable declaration will have digits on both sides of a decimal point. Here, a few examples of float are -1.43, 13 by 4, 3.74, 0.90, etc. Examples of numbers that are not float: -5, 0, 5, 8, etc. In order to provide some control over the range of numbers and storage spaces, as we have discussed earlier, C has three classes of floating storage, namely float, double, and long double. Here is the tabulation of size and range of float types on the 16-bit machine. Float. It has size of 4 bytes, double has size of 8 bytes, long double has size of 10. The ranges are shown in the picture of float, double, long double. The third subtype of primary data type is character, which is denoted as char. A character variable is just a symbol enclosed by single quotes. Notice that you can only store a single character in a char variable. Examples of character are single quote A, single quote small a, single quote 1 and single quote dollar symbol. Examples of not character are double quote capital A, single quote AB, single quote 11 and A1. Character data type is mostly used data type in every programming language. Now, let us discuss the technical aspects of character. The size and range of a character type on a 16-bit machine are as follows. What is a 16-bit machine? The answer is, it is a computer hardware device of software program capable of transferring 16 bits of data at a time. For example, 8088 processor or 8028 processor, etc. Let us discuss about the type, size and range of character variable. First one is char or signed character. Its size is 1 byte and the range is -128 to 127. Second one is char or unsigned character. Its size is 1 byte and the range is from 0 to 255. The last subtype of primary data type is void. The void type has no values. This is usually used to specify the type of function said to be void when it does not return any value to the calling function. It can also play the role of generic type. Generic type means formal parameters or values, which means that it can represent any of other standard types. Derived data types. Now let us focus on derived data types and its subtypes. First subtype is arrays. Arrays are kind of data structure that can store a fixed size of sequential collection of elements of the same type of data. It is often more useful to think of an array as a collection of variables of the same type of data. For example, a of 3 equal to 1, 2 or 4. The 3 value is assigned within the square brackets. It gives the size of the array. The second subtype is pointers. A pointer is a variable whose value is the address of another variable. That is direct address of the memory location. Like any variable or constant, you must declare a pointer before using it to store any variable address. Using pointer tasks are performed more easily. Let us take an example as int star p. Here, star is used to declare a pointer. The difference is int p is generalized of an integer with variable as p. But when we use int star p, star is used for a pointer, so we can easily identify the difference between pointer and an integer. The third subtype is structures. A struct in the C programming language is a composite data type declaration that defines a physically grouped list of variables to be placed under one name in a block of memory. It allows the different variables to be accessed through a single pointer or the struct declared name which returns the same address. Members of structure are enclosed within opening and closing braces. Let's take an example for structure definition. Struct student here, mark is an integer data type, name of 10 variables or 10 elements is a character data type, and average is a float data type. Structure is always declared within curly braces and terminated with the help of semicolon. The fourth subtype is unions. A union is a special data type available in C that allows to store different data types in the same memory location. You can define a union with many members, but only one member can contain a value at any given time. Unions provide an efficient way of using the same memory location for multiple purposes. Example for union definition is given as union data is the name of the union. The variables declared within the curly braces gives the union definition. I is integer data type, F is float data type, str of 20 is character data type, and after the closing of braces, we will write union name data and with a semicolon. The fifth subtype is functions. Let us discuss in detail about functions. A large C program is divided into basic building blocks called C function. C function contains set of instructions enclosed by curly braces which performs specific operation in a C program. Actually, collection of these functions create a C program. Example for function. You can see it on the screen. Int main is the name of the method, and then we have taken three variables of integer type. We have written the printf and scanf statement. Next, we are having result equal to sum of n1 comma n2. It will end up with a semicolon because functions need to be terminated with a semicolon. Next, the printf statement for addition of two numbers, we will close the main method. Again, we will give the function definition as int sum of int n1 comma int n2. Here we again need to define the type of the integer as int. Next, we have taken a third variable in this definition, int n3. n3 is equal to n1 plus n2. It will return n3 value, sum of the two numbers. Let us move on to the second and the last concept of the video format specifiers. Format specifiers in C language tells us which type of data to store and which type of data to print. Here is complete list of all format specifiers used in C programming. We are also having additional description and the supported data type for each format specifiers. %C is used for character and supported data type are char and unsigned char. %D, the description for signed integer, it can be short, unsigned short, int, long int. %e or %E is used for scientific notation of float variable. The supported data type for it are float, double. %F is used for floating point. It can be like supported data type float. %g or %G is similar as %e or %E that is used for scientific notation and supported data type float or double. %hi is used for signed integer of short I, supported data type is short. %hu is used for unsigned integer of short, unsigned integer is supported data type. %i is used for signed integer like short, unsigned integer, int, long, etc. %i or %id are used for signed integer of long type. %if is used for floating point, it is supported data type is double. %L F is used for floating point and supported data type is long double. Percentage LU is used for the unsigned integer, unsigned int, unsigned long are the supported data type. Percentage LLI or percentage LLD are used for signed integer, the supported data type are long long. Percentage LLU is used for the unsigned integer, the supported data type are unsigned long long. Percentage 0 is used for octal representation of integer. The supported data type is short, unsigned short, int, unsigned int, long. Percentage P is used for address of pointer to void void. Void is supported data type. Percentage S is used for string, its supported data type is char. Percentage U are used for unsigned integer, it is supported data type is unsigned int, unsigned long. Percentage small x or percentage capital X are used for hexadecimal representation of signed integer and the supported data types are short, unsigned short, int, unsigned int, long. Percentage N prints nothing. Percentage prints percentage character. And here we end up with description of the supported format specifiers. Thanks for watching. Please share and refer your friends.